Hey everybody, welcome to Life at Sunny Lee with Kathy. And you might be wondering why Dusty Rose has two collars. She has two collars on when we go out to walk. And the main reason is for identification. The collar that I have her leash attached to basically has no identification to it. It's the one that she wears in the house and when she's just relaxing, when we want to put the short tab leash on her or the house leash on her, that is the collar we hook it to. And I hook her walking leash to that collar. And the other collar has her name on it, has the phone number on it. It also has a Ring doorbell identification tab, and it has a Samsung AirTag. I don't know if it's called AirTag, but it's a tag for Samsung, which attaches to the phone. And those are in case she gets loose or her collar breaks. She'll still have the other collar on, and if she gets lost, they can either scan the Ring tag, and that will give the number. The collar itself gives the number, her name. The Ring tag gives all the information for her breed, her female, her age, her weight, her latest vaccination reports. It gets all that information. It also has a rabies tag on it, which is another form of identification because they can always call the vet and get the tag number and find out which tag number matches which person. So there's a lot of different ways to identify her off of that second collar. And we put that on her whenever she goes outside. Whether she's on leash or off leash, that collar is on. And I like the Samsung one because I can track it with I can track both of them with my phone. But the Samsung gives you the exact location as to where she's at. And it also records the walk time. You have to hit the button, or you have to hit the button on the tag, one or the other. Either the button on the phone or the button on the tag. I find the button on the phone is a lot easier. And it records how much walking she's done that day. And if she's just outside on the backyard playing, it'll record the activity that she's done that away also. And it keeps track of it. You can keep track of it every day to day, month to month. It keeps it in the phone. So you can go back and say, oh, she was very active that day. Or the next day, she's not very active at all. I wonder if she's okay. So it helps you to judge her health and her activity. And like I said, I really like them. I think they're really good buys. She's being so sweet right now. She's just looking out the window. We just came back from 40 some odd minute walk and play. So she's kind of wore out. She hasn't eaten her breakfast yet. She's just kind of sitting here at the window watching, see if she can find any bugs or if anything's going on outside. I haven't opened the blinds yet. So she's just kind of chilling out from the walk. We did put her on a tie out in the front yard just for a little bit to see how she do, because she wants to be outside more than what I do. I have to get some stuff done in the house, so we have her out there, and someone's always watching her, either from inside the house or on the front porch. There's 4 of us right now in the house, so there's always someone capable of watching, keeping an eye on her, and that allows me to get some housework done and without her being in her room trapped in here. She can be outside and getting some fresh air and some exercise. She can only do so much exercise in a 10 by 10 room. And we haven't got our kennel made yet. We'll be putting that up. It's a 10 by 10 kennel. We can put that in when we don't have anybody that can actually sit there and watch her. We can put her in that kennel, and that'll still give her fresh air and outside time. But we haven't got that done yet. Little by little, we're getting things done. But I wanted to do a review on these Ring pet tag, which I find so far it's been really well. You just scan it with your camera and it'll come up and show you what the dog's name is and where it should go. And also the Samsung tag, I like it because it's attached to the collar also, and it tracks her activities and stuff, which is always nice. There's other things to it, but I don't have the things that go with it. It'll attach to a vacuum, robot vacuum, and it doesn't attach to mine. And different, you have to check what brands they are. It doesn't attach to mine. It can also attach to some TVs, and I have not explored that yet. I don't know if our TV is listed on that, so they can play videos and stuff for them. They can play sounds and stuff through the robot vacuum if you have the right vacuum. So you just kind of have to experiment with it, but I don't need all that. All I wanted was to track her activity and track where she was at, and that does a wonderful job doing that. So if you got a pet and you want to keep track of her, and in case she happens to get off your property, that is a very good option for it. And with the ring, you can share it with just by a tap of the button saying, I've lost the pet, and it will send out to your neighbors who are connected, and they will know, hey, your dog Dusty's missing. We gotta go find it. And if anybody that does find it, all they have to do is take a picture. They only have to be a member of the ring application. All you have to do is hook it with your, scan it with your camera, and it will come up. And like I say, you don't have to be a neighbor. You don't have to have the ring app on your phone. It'll still come up and give you the information for the dog. So that is a nice thing about it. And it's not very noticeable. It's no bigger than the rabies tag. And it attaches to the collar, no problem. So, like I said, if you got a dog, those two options are really nice. The collar I've ordered special with her name on it and her phone number. Just an extra added precaution. So hopefully you'll find this information useful, and stay tuned to what we're going to review next of what we've got this dog. We've got her a lot of stuff. So like, share, subscribe. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.